Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In tonight's video, I'm going to show you how to change a tire on your Mercedes-Benz Sprinter box truck, in case you don't know how to do it. First thing you want to do is set your parking brake. It's going to be, where is that going to be? I think it's a lever on this one actually. Yep, so pull your parking brake lever up, that thing right there. That's going to set your parking brake so the vehicle won't fall off of the jack when you're trying to change the tire. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is get your spare down, which is back here underneath the vehicle in this little metal cradle thing. Cut off, but they never do. So you're going to need a deep socket if you can get one. This one is, what size is this one? 9/16. So once you loosen that up, then the little basket here, you can push it up and it'll come off of these hooks right here. You just push up and it lowers out of that. And just be careful not to let it land on your shoulder when it comes down. Up and then down and then boom. I don't know what that thing is, something for towing. And then now you can just kind of lift it and pull it out. It's definitely easier with two hands. So lift and pull and drag. Alright, and then you can pull it out of there. Get off the damn tailpipe there. Alright, so now we got our spare out. It's pretty easy. And we come over here and get our jack ready. We're just going to put this under the lower front control arm for the suspension, because the frame is just way too high to get any lift off of it. So I'm just going to come in here and get under the front cradle if we can. Anything that's solid metal right there will work. And lift her up. So now you got the thing up in the air. You're gonna need a 19mm socket if you got one. Hopefully you do. And just run them boogers out. There it is. Just lift her up and out. Bye, Felicia. And roll in your new guy. Just put the cap on, and then one of the nuts to keep the cap from falling off. Run it up in there. Put the rest on. Alright, always screw the nuts on by hand to start it out. Don't use the drill initially, because you could cross thread it and that's going to make your day a lot longer. So make sure they screw on by hand, and then tighten them in a cross pattern. You could start anywhere you want, but wherever you start, you got to go exactly across. So we started here, so we're going to go over here, and then after this one we'll go here, and then across and across, you know what I mean? So also we'll set our impact to the correct torque specs. 18 volt Milwaukee 1/2 inch impact, has torque settings so you don't over torque it. Alright, let it down and then retighten it one more time. There we go. Should be good, but I always like to double check it once it has the weight of the vehicle on it. And that's it. It's all over. That's how you change a tire on your Mercedes-Benz box truck Sprinter. So the customer doesn't want me to put the spare back underneath the vehicle. We put it inside, but just to kind of show you what we're doing to put this back is you just got to tighten these nuts back up, like I said, 9/16. Put it on the hook on both sides like that, like it should be, and run it back up till it's tight. Hard to do one-handed. Oh god. All right, here we go. Here's the show. Then put these little plastic things back on, and little plastic wing nuts that I guess keep corrosion off of the threads, probably more than anything else. I thought they were supposed to bring the nut down with it too, but they're not actually around the nut, so that's probably not what they're supposed to do. They're probably just supposed to protect the threads from corrosion or something. And then don't forget, release your parking brake, because otherwise backing up is going to be difficult. So push a little button, lift up, that'll get the tension off, and then drop it down. There you go. That's how to change a tire on your Mercedes-Benz Sprinter box truck. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please give me a big old thumbs up, drop me a comment, let me know how it helped you out and what your situation was, and hopefully you'll see me on the next one. Bye.